Good day and welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. In this video we're going to talk about unlocking allied races, how you can go about it, and basically essentially what they are, and to cover it pretty much. So yeah, let's talk about it. So let's talk about unlocking allied races and basically what they are. So previously allied races, which were Void Elf, Lightforged, Dark Iron, Kul'Tiran, and Mechanome, along with Nightborn, Highmountain, Maghar, Zandalari Trolls, and Vulpera, were races that you had to unlock through specific achievements. For example, to unlock the Zandalari, you had to complete the 8.1 war campaign on a Horde character during the BFA expansion. A little while back, they changed requirements now to only needing a level 40 character, and I think this is a much better change, as the restriction to complete previous order content isn't necessarily a bad thing from a lore perspective, but as World of Warcraft continues to add more and more expansions, it has become progressively harder to go back and redo content. Not necessarily because people, don't know how to, but because the aspect of going back to do content that's not conducive to your in-game play is something that's quite difficult for the casual community. So now you can unlock the characters just by hitting level 40 and visiting your embassy. The embassies are all in different locations. For the Horde, the embassy can be found in Orgrimmar by the Valley of Spirits. You will see Orgrimmar Embassy on your map if you press M. Here you will see G Firepaw, and you can talk to him to engage in questlines that will enable you to unlock the characters. Once you have completed these questlines, you will then have the requisite race, allied race, unlocked. You can do this for Zandalari, Highmountain, and Vulpera, and unlock them through the Horde. For Alliance characters, we can find the embassy just across from the Dwarven district. You will start here with most characters when you begin the game. And of course, here we can find the quests for Kul'Tiran, we can find the quests for Mechanomes, and we can find the quests for Lightforged Draenei and Void Elves. So you'll be able to find those quests here on your character, which I think ultimately is pretty cool. The embassies are all in different locations. For the Horde, the embassy can be found in Orgrimmar by the Valley of Spirits. You will see Orgrimmar Embassy on your map if you press M. Here you will see G Firepaw, and you can talk to him to engage in questlines that will enable you to unlock the characters. Once you have completed these questlines, you will then have the requisite race, allied race, unlocked. You can do this for Zandalari, Highmountain, and Vulpera, and unlock them through the Horde. Most of the quest lines are not too long. A lot of them are very, very straightforward and usually result in some kind of scenario. So I would say generally on average you're looking at anywhere between the 15 to 30 minute range to complete the quest line for the specific allied race, which is more than fine. So it's really nothing too wild, so don't panic too much about it. Now, it's important to understand that not all the quests are the same, but the requirements are not hard. Whether it's a scenario, combat, or anything, just being max level pretty much gets it done. The quests do scale up, so you do have scaling for them, but it's not to a high level. Like, you don't need super high item level or anything. Obviously more item level helps more than anything else, but realistically speaking there isn't anything else that you need to do specifically to complete those quests. So that really should be about it. And then once you complete the quests, you will get a mount, which is pretty cool. And you will also, of course, get access to the race themselves. So let's just troubleshoot one or two questions. So you might say, well, what if I can't find the quest? Well, first, if you can't find the quest, it's one of two situations. The first one being, you have not hit level 40 on your characters. If you have hit level 40, Then the second one is that potentially in completing the achievements for them previously, you may or may not have actually taken the quest on another character. So for example, you'll notice that I did not have the Vulpera quest when I was looking with this character. This is because my hunter on my account has actually already taken that quest. The quests are now account bound, so if a character already has it, you can't take it with another character. This is fine. Just basically find that character, either abandon the quest or complete it on them. And that should be it. That should be everything you need to know about allied races. It's a great time right now to get the allied races, because basically right now it's pre-patch, at least at the time of this video. So it's a great time to pick up the allied races and level 1. So I highly suggest you give it a try. And anyway, see you guys in the next one. Bye.